Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be checking out the new song by Slaughter to Prevail called 1984. I actually tried looking up the meaning of 1984, and the best thing I could find about it was that it's apparently a book by George Orwell, which is currently used in Russia as an instrument to protest the war in Ukraine. If that really is the meaning behind the song, that would be really brave of them, being a Russian band. I don't think protests like that are really appreciated by the Russian government, to put it lightly. I believe they already spoke out against the war before on social media, so I hope they don't get into any kind of trouble for speaking out. But I did read that they already apparently relocated to the United States, so they should probably be alright. So now onto the music. The last album, Castellum, was really interesting in my opinion. I feel like they kind of moved away from a traditional deathcore with that album, and they incorporate a lot of new metal elements into a lot of songs. My favorite song from the album is probably still Demolisher, being the most deathcore song from the album. So I'm curious to see how this song will be. Will it be full deathcore again, or maybe a bit different? So let's find out. Right from the bat, insane guitar. I mean, it's definitely heavy. I can't understand everything he's saying, but I do get please stop the violence, so I'm assuming this is kind of about the war. That is so groovy, this part. I mean, I do hear some of those things I call new metal influences, the same as on Castellum. I mean, it's definitely like new metal influenced deathcore still. Alright, we're calming down a bit. Can't stop looking at his tattoos, by the way, that's really insane. The guitar in the song is really good. All right, that was a really good song. I feel like there was a lot more focus on guitar work than what I was used to from Castellum, which is really cool. Overall, a really groovy sound, which is kind of like, I guess, the new metal elements I mentioned, which we also heard a lot on Castellum. The ending was definitely also a highlight with the more melodic part and the guitar solo on top of it. I also feel like the song gave off a more mature and serious vibe compared to Castellum. I mean, on Castellum, for example, you had the Baba Yaga video with the bear wrestling and all of these funny Russian stereotypes. And I feel like they didn't really take themselves too seriously on that album. But I feel like this song is much more serious, and which makes sense with a subject like this. Speaking of the subject, I did take a quick look at the lyrics. It seems like the song is about stopping war, violence, and bloodshed in general. I don't know if it's meant to be specifically about the war in Ukraine, but with them already speaking out about it, it might very well be. So, really good message either way. So, to summarize the song, I love the prominent guitar work. Vocals were really good, of course, as always with Alex Terrible. I forgot to mention that I'm glad there were no clean vocals in this one. Alex did some clean vocals on Castellum, and I didn't really feel like that sounded too great, in my opinion. So I'm glad they stuck with the unclean vocals for this one. And, also the more mature and serious subject and approach compared to Castellum is something I really liked. So this one's definitely going on my playlist. You can check out my Spotify playlist in the description below if you're interested. For now, thank you for watching. I've got more videos coming up soon, both requests by you and songs I picked myself. So stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you again soon.